Hey guys, hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be my beauty favorites, the current beauty products that I have been enjoying, and I'm also going to be showing you some products that are like super thumbs down, and take it as a warning, do not buy those products. So I used to do like monthly favorites and stuff like that, but for some reason I have like collated all the products in my list in my phone, or I actually write them down, but I never get around to recording the products. So take this as a collective beauty favorites. I just want to show you some of the key products that I have been loving for 2014 so far. So there's quite a bit to go through. So alright, so the first product that is probably like my newest holy grail product is my SK2 facial treatment essence. And yes, I jumped onto the SK2 wagon. I never thought that I would. I actually told myself, no, I'm not going to fall for that hype. And I started using their lotions. I started buying them from the airport because it's a lot cheaper there. And then one time when I was traveling, I actually saw this product and I thought, you know what, I might as well just try it because I've heard so many good things about this. And it's just yeah, I will actually definitely do a full review of this particular product, but just so you know, I absolutely love this. I got this from the airport for like almost $200. It is quite pricey. How many mil is this? 250 mil. And once from the airport, it actually does have a plastic bottle, but when I got this for my mom from Sephora, it was actually in a glass bottle. So I think locally you can't really get it in the what do you call that, the plastic bottle. Okay, so it does a lot. It claims to do a lot of things, but for me it just basically cleared my skin. My skin looks a lot clearer than it used to be. It's a lot softer, and I don't usually, you know, I thought it would be one of those products that when I use it, I'm not going to be able to tell the difference, so I don't really know what the product does. But this one for sure, like, it claims to give you more clearer skin in 14 days, and that's what it did to me. I didn't really track it. It's really like people telling me, oh my god, your skin looks actually a lot clearer. So this is the reason. So I'm gonna stop talking about this, because if I do, I can spend the whole video talking about this. So I will leave this to the review that I do. So just keep a lookout for that video. In Singapore, if you get it in a glass bottle, it's about $233 if you get the biggest sized one, but they do have like smaller sizes. So that's the first product that I love. So the second product that I've been loving are actually two eye products, and it's, firstly, let's talk about this MAC one. It is a paint pot, and it's the MAC Rubenesque paint pot. So I've heard a lot of people talk about the other matte MAC paint pots like Painterly, which I love, and I have that, but nobody has spoken about this before, and it's just a really gorgeous paint pot. It's what I have on my lids right now. Let me take off my glasses and show you. So it basically is it can act as an eyeshadow base. You can wear it on its own, like what I'm doing at the moment, or you can actually use it you know, to just kind of give that frosted color to your eyeshadow. So I've never heard of anyone talk about this, but this is such a gorgeous paint pot color. So you know how you think that it looks really frosty in the bottle, but when you actually swatch it out, it just gives a really nice highlighted look. So for me specifically, it basically evens out my skin tone on my eyelids, because I've got really dark eye circles, so on my eyelids is usually a lot darker. So this literally like evens that out and makes it look as good as the rest of my face, because I don't usually put concealer or foundation. Why I like this product is, firstly, it actually gives a really nice color to my eyelids. It gives a really nice gorgeous base to my eyeshadows. It's really good to just use it on its own, and it's just really nice color. I absolutely love this. I wear this literally like almost every day, and I just use it for work. I use it when I'm going out for the weekend. I just like it. I've used actually quite a bit of it. I don't think I'll ever use up this product, but you know, for a product that I just recently got like a month ago, I have used a lot of that. So that's really nice. It's Rubenesque. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to talk about this mascara that I've been loving, and it's from Mary Kay. It's called the Ultimate Mascara there. So this was actually sent to me by my friend Noor Ayn, and she's an independent Mary Kay beauty advisor. So I will leave her link down below if you want to check out the products. You can contact her. But basically it comes in a very chic tube. Let me show you the tube first. This is how the tube looks like. This is the full-size product, and the wand looks like that. So it looks pretty, you know, it looks very sleek, it looks very thin, so I didn't really have much of an expectation for this, but when I wore it, it was like awesome. It really separates your eyelashes and it really helps to lengthen it as well. And the best part is that you can actually put 2-3 coats over it to really like have that false eyelashes effect. So I do have it again on my eyes, on my eyelashes today, so I'm not sure if you can see that, but I have very short, very sparse eyelashes, so it really does help to kind of lengthen the eyelashes there. So I really like this. This is, I think, Sing $30, so do get in contact with Noor Ayn if you want to find out more. Product I've been loving is this Boots Ultra or Simply Sensitive Facial Wet Wipes, and I actually use the, what do you call that, what's the brand of it, Simple, I think the Simple Wet Wipes, and basically that is my holy grail like product to take all my makeup off, and I just use one tissue and I can actually basically take my eyeshadows off, I can take my face products off, and it basically doesn't break out my skin. So but that is about $16, I believe. It was actually it's quite expensive. So I've been looking for a much more cheaper alternative. Sorry, I keep looking there. There's like a person standing there. I'm like trying not to look weird while he's sitting there and wondering why I'm talking to myself with the camera. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it. So I saw this in Guardian. They started bringing in the Boots range of products and the No. 7 range of products. They actually do have quite a bit of products there, and all the products are very affordable because it's a drugstore brand. So I decided to get this. It looks very similar to my Simple Wet Wipes. It has the same amount of number of wipes. It has got 25 wipes, and the price of this was, I think, $9. So $9 compared to like $16 thereabouts. It's a big difference. So I thought, you know what, let me try it, and I was very pleasantly surprised because I had very low expectations. I've tried wet wipes before that are very cheap and they really suck. I think one of it was the aloe vera one from Guardian. So I thought that this was actually going to be really bad as well. So but I've been loving this. This takes off your makeup with just, you know, one piece of tissue. I can take my full face makeup off. So just to demonstrate to you, so these are all my swatches that I have at the moment, and literally with one swipe I can basically take most of them out, well, except for the color tattoo, but that kind of shows you how strong or pigmented and long lasting the color tattoo is. But if I just were to wipe it more, it actually all comes off, and it's got it really has a really very slight scent to it, and it smells a lot like the Simple Wet Wipes. So I don't have a problem with the scent. It's very damp. As long as you make sure that you close this off properly, it will stay damp, you know, throughout the whole packet until you get to the last one. This last favorite that I have is a hair product, and it is the KMS California Add Volume Body Build Detangler. Wow, that was quite a lot of words. So I got this from my hairstylist. You can probably get it in any kind of hair salon. If you see that they carry the KMS brand, you'll be able to find this one. So I've had it for a long time, and recently I just started using it, and I haven't been able to put it down. So before it was like this, and within like 2-3 weeks it has actually gone this much because I've used it like on a daily basis. So what it does is that it's got sea salt in it, and I've always had a problem with my hair being very flat, and ever since I soft rebonded my hair, it became even flatter because it just kind of like weighs me down, and the top of my hair just looks really flat. So my hairstylist always recommends like volumizing products to me, and this was the latest one that he recommended. So this is the one with sea salt, and what sea salt generally does, as I have researched a little bit, when you have sea salt in the hair products, it helps you to do two things. First of all, it helps you to kind of build volume in your hair. So I have it onto my hair at the moment, and then if you can see, like, it doesn't make it like this big. However, if I were to just move my hair around just a little bit like that, you can see that it does kind of, I don't know, it does build it up, and then it stays like that. Obviously you can actually then just, you know, kind of make it look presentable. But yeah, and if I were to just move it around like that, it will just stay up like that. Like, I don't know if your hair does that naturally, but my hair doesn't. But it just kind of builds a lot of volume within it when you play around with it, and it lasts through the whole day, kind of the volumizing effect. So even if I have this on in the morning when I go out after work for dinner and stuff, I will still be able to do like kind of like that. So I really like it. I got this for $34. And the other thing that it does is that it actually helps to detangle your hair. So I spray this when my hair is still wet. I put my hair serum, and then I literally just spray this nearer to the roots, because I want the roots to actually be you know, to voluminize, because that's how you actually add the volume to your hair. And then, you know, I also spray it to the ends of it, and I realized that when I do comb my hair before I blow dry it, it's very easy to comb out, because it really, something in the ingredients just detangles all the tangles that you have there. So yeah, that's the product. Touch on two products that I really dislike and hate, and I can't believe I spent money buying them, but I'm letting you know so that you don't end up spending money and buying them, because they really suck. Okay, so the first product is this item here. It looks very cute, but it really sucks. Okay, so this is supposed to be a beauty blender dupe, and it's by Too Cool for School. I got this, I was very excited, because beauty blenders can go up to like $49.90, or, you know, for the very small one it's like $30. But this, I got it for $9 only, and I thought, oh my god, it's such a steal. If this works as well as the beauty blender, then, you know, I'm set for life, right? But do not get it, because you do get what you pay for. Literally, it doesn't have any beauty blender kind of effects on your skin, other than the fact that it kind of looks like a beauty blender. So first of all, when you damp it, it's basically just a sponge. Okay, they basically sold a sponge to me, because you're supposed to wet the beauty blender and this as well, but when I wet it, it literally just stays the same size, and it just becomes really heavy and it's soaked with water. So when I do try to blend out the foundation or product onto my face, it literally feels like I'm just putting like a wet sponge and trying to blend the product out, and it had no effect at all. It just ended up soaking up a lot of the product, so I don't recommend this. And okay, the next product that I regret buying is this Body Shop Seaweed Mattifying Lotion. So this is supposed to be like the newer version of this that I have been using, and I'm almost finished by now. This is the Seaweed Mattifying Day Cream. This is the Seaweed Mattifying Moisture Lotion. So they're kind of the same product, and I was asking the lady, like, what's the difference, because I was actually looking to replace this, and she was like, oh, it's essentially the same product, but this one has SPF. So this, which I have done a review on, and I'll upload it very soon, I absolutely love, because it basically mattifies my skin. My skin is really oily, but I put this on a daily basis, and I feel that my skin gets less oily. So I thought that, hey, but this doesn't have SPF, so this has SPF, and I thought, you know what, it's like the perfect combination, because now I don't have to put sunscreen, or I can put less sunscreen on, so it comes with a tube. I've only used it like twice or thrice, and I absolutely hate it, because it doesn't mattify my skin at all. It literally makes my skin look really oily. It's not oily, it's just really like shiny because of the SPF, I think. And you know, sunscreen does have the tendency to do that to your skin, which is why I put this on top of my sunscreen. But this literally just made my skin really oily for the whole day. I feel like, and then when I blot my face with my oil blotter sheets, it ended up taking the makeup off instead. So the shine was still there, and I really do not like it. So I'm gonna give this to my brother or my sister, because they don't really have oily skin, so it will be good for them to use this to just kind of as a sunscreen. But don't bother getting this. If you're looking for a mattifying cream, get this one. This is, I'm definitely I hope they don't discontinue this thinking that this is a better substitute, because it totally has different effects from each other. Okay, so those were the products that I loved for, you know, the first few months of 2014. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you got some good tips if you're looking for similar products as well. So if you did like this video, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Till I see you guys, bye!